Okay, finally you have your cost of debt. So we will use the formula for yield to maturity. C here is your coupon. If you remember previously I've mentioned. C, okay, you see here the coupon is given is 15% of the par value, right? So par value you can assume is P, par value or face value. Sorry, face value or par value. You can assume it's 1000, right? So your coupon is basically your 15% minus your multiplied by your face value, which is 1000. So you get 150. All right. Fair value, as I mentioned, face value or par value is 1000. Your price is basically how much? Is mentioned here is 8% above par value. Okay. So it's 1000 times 1.08 should give you 1080. Flotation cost, if you read the question, it tells you it's at 8% at par value. So it's 8%, bukan above, is at, right? So 1000 times 0.08 should give you 80, right? So here you just fill in the formula. C coupon is 150 plus your face value here in this case is 1000 minus your price. In this case, your price, right, you are receiving 1080, but you are paying flotation cost of $80. So what you do is 1080 minus 80. So then you divide it by the number of n, the number of years. N here is given as 10, right? Where is the n? Here. This is equals to n. So n is 10 years. So divided by 10, f plus p over 2. F here is similar, 1000. But remember, plus p, p here is your price, but you have to minus your flotation costs. Alright, then you divide by 2. So basically here what will happen, 1080 minus 80 is 1000, 1000 minus 1000 is basically 0. So here becomes 150 only. Here what will happen, 1080 minus 80, 1000. So 1000 plus 2, 2000 divided by 2 will become 1000. So in this case your cost of debt will be 15%. Alright, so now what we will do, we'll compile all the parts together. Right, so the weight of what do you call that, weight of common stock, how do you get here? You go back to question 1. So here the weight of common stock is 24 million divided by the total market value of ABC, which is 36225. You get this one. So 24 divided by 36225. The cost of common share, which is part 2 of your question here, is 13.3%. So you put here 13.3. Alright. You take the weight of your preference share, similar. So you go back to question 1. Preference share is 1.425 over total value of the company, which is 36225. Here, 1.425 over 36.225. And you will multiply by the cost of preference share, 10.7, which is part 3. Here, 10.7. And finally, your weight of your debt, which is, you go back to part 1, gives you 10.8 billion over the market value of the company, 36225. And here your cost of debt is basically 15%. Okay, I forgot, cost of debt here is before tax. Yeah, remember, yield to maturity is always before tax. So to find KD after tax, cost of debt after tax, so it's basically 15% multiplied by 1 minus your tax rate, and in this case your tax rate is 30%, 0.3. Where is the tax rate? 0.3. So what do you get? 0.7. I think you should get 10.5, right? So here it's not 15. This should be your after tax. So here is 10.5. 0.3 times 10.5 should give you, hold on, 0.3 Should get 3 point. Sorry. So here you should get 3.15. So gives you a total of 78 plus 4.28 plus 16.21. Alright, so this should be all for this question, right? So please do try. If you have any problems, feel free to contact me.